Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here, and welcome to today's 2-minute message. So today I want to talk to you about a symbol that is very well known but unfortunately misunderstood, and that is the cross. We're used to seeing cross maybe on a church, or people wear them around their necks. We forget oftentimes that the cross was an instrument of capital punishment, one of the most brutal forms of capital punishment used by the Roman Empire and other empires to make sure that people realize that what somebody did was wrong, and to be a deterrent that people would do those things in the future. Sometimes we forget that at the cross, Jesus was brutalized, but the cross was not only brutal physically. For Jesus, it was also spiritual brutality. I like to tell people that the cross teaches us two things that seem opposite one another, but they're equally true. The cross teaches us that you and I are more jacked up than we could ever admit. And also, the cross teaches us that we are more loved than we could ever hope for. See, the cross teaches us that you and I are more jacked up and screwed up than we'd ever admit, because Jesus had to receive our punishment for our mistakes on the cross. And really, we're so used to being flawed, we're so used to getting things wrong that it almost loses the gravity of what it is. We make mistakes all the time, not only in actions, but in intentions. But the cross tells us that we are seriously jacked up, so jacked up that Jesus needed to die in our place. But the cross also teaches us that we are more loved than we could ever hope for, because Jesus said in John chapter 3, verse 16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that who would ever believe in him would not perish, but have everlasting life." Where did God so love the world that he gave his Son? At the cross. That the people who believe in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. The cross teaches us that we are more loved than we could ever hope for. Although we're messed up, screwed up, jacked up, we have all these issues, the cross tells us that God's love is greater than our mistakes. And it's through Jesus's finished work of the cross that anybody, no matter who they are, can come and find peace, find wholeness, find forgiveness, and find themselves as part of God's family. And if you're not yet a follower of Jesus, I want to encourage you to take that step and believe in Jesus and receive all that God has for you in Christ. So this is what you do. First, I want you to share this message, because the cross is well known but misunderstood. And we really want to think through, what is the cross really all about? And in the comment section, I want you to share, this is what the cross means to me. And we'll be able to learn from one another as we explore what the cross means. God bless you today.